Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for grade 6 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 6 and then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter consumer math. Please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. So let's just start with the lesson. Here I am on grade 6 math. So let's just start with the lesson, that is unit prices, and that is so let's just start with the lesson, that is unit prices with fractions and decimals. Let's just start with the lesson. Okay, so let's just start with the first example, that is Franklin went to the store and bought two whole 1 by 2 kilograms of hamburgers buns. How much did he spend? So hamburger buns cost $6 per kilogram, right? Here it is. Hamburger buns is $6 per kilogram, right? So he bought two whole 1 by 2 kilograms of hamburger buns. So you need to multiply 6 times 2 whole 1 over 2, right? So you have to convert 2 whole 1 by 2 to either decimal form. Here it is 2 whole 1 by 2 means 2.5 it is, right? So you just have to do 6 times 2.5. 2 whole 1 by 2 or 2.5, that is 2, and 1 by 2 means half, so you can write it as 6 times 2.5. So when you multiply, the answer is $15. That means he spent $15, right? Let's just start with the practice questions. Okay, I will explain this example again, right? Don't worry, just listen to me carefully. Basically, you need to calculate the price of 2 whole 1 by 2 kg hamburgers, right? The price of the 1 kg hamburgers is 8 kilograms, right? So you have to do 8 times 2 whole, sorry, that was 6, right? 6 whole 2 whole 1 by 2. 2 whole 1 by 2 means that is a complete 2 kg, right? And 1 by 2 means half, another half kg. So basically 2 whole 1 by 2 is 2.5, isn't it? So you need to do 6 times 2.5. Got it? And 6 times 2.5, you can even check, just multiply without decimal. 6 times 5 is 30, 0 3 carry. 6 times 2 is 12 and 1. 6 times 2 is 12 and 3 15. Here you have one decimal place, so just move decimal from here to here. So that would be $15. That means the price of the 2.5 kg hamburger buns is $15. Got it? You still have any question? You can ask again, right? Okay, let's just start with the first example. Tisha purchased 3/10 of a kilograms of felt scraps. What was the total cost? Right? Okay, so felt scrap is $5 per kilogram. He bought 3/10 of the kilogram, right? So you have to do 5 times 3 divided by 10, right? Because you need to calculate the price of 3 by 10 of a kilograms of felt scrap, and 1 kg of the felt scrap is 5 per kilogram. So you have to do 5 times 3.10. So you can do You can do 5 times 0.3. 3 divided by 10 equals 0.3. And 5 times 3 is 15. That is 1.50. So that means the price of 3/10 of kilograms of felt scrap is 1.5. The correct option is 1.5. The last one is the correct option. Got it? The correct option is $1.5. Any question? Kate wants to buy 7/10 of a kilogram of sunflowers and sunflower seed butter. How much will she spend? So you need to calculate the price of the 7/10 of a kilogram. So the price of the 1 kilogram is $3. You can do 3 times 0.7. Sorry, 3 times 7 over 10. 7 over 10 means 0.78 is, right? When you multiply 7 times 3 is 21, move the decimal place, that would be $2.1. That means 7/10 of a kilogram is 2.1 or $2.10 it is. Got it? The correct option is $2.10. Option number 2 is the correct option. Mary bought a 3/5 of a pound of green tea. How much did she spend? So, which is the correct option? The price of per kg green tea is 3/5. Sorry, price of 1 kg green tea is $4. So, which is the correct option? Which is the correct option? You need to do 4 times 3 by 5, right? So, yes, the correct option is $2.40. Very good option number. The last one is the correct option. Zoe wants to buy 4 whole 3 by 4 pounds of turkey. How much will she spend? So, which is the correct option? You have to do 4 whole 3 by 4 times. Turkey is $4 per kg, right? You need to multiply it by the 4. Got it? So, that would be 4 times 4 is 16, right? That would be around $19. The correct option is option number 1. You can multiply and check. It is $19. Because 3 by 4, 4 whole 3 by 4 is around 5. So that would be $19. See, I just guessed the answers. That is $19. The correct option is 19, right? Think logically. The next one is NG buys 2.4 kilograms of Alfredo sauce. How much does she spend? So Alfredo sauce is $3 per kg. So which is the correct option? You need to calculate the Alfredo sauce is $3 per kg. So when you multiply, that would be 1.50. That would be $7.20. The correct option is $7.20, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is simple interest. Let's just start with the lesson that is simple interest. Okay, the first example is Dean has $30 in a saving account that earns 10% annually. The interest is not compounded. How much will he have in 1 year, right? So he have $30 in the saving account. He earns 10% interest, right? So you have to count the amount he have after 1 year. So you have to use the formula that is I equals PRT. Here is the formula. I equals PRT. P is the principal amount. Principal amount means the one that is already in the like the saving. Like here in this example, that is $30 because he started his saving from $30, right? R is the interest rate, that is 10%. 10 divided by 100 is 0.1. And T is the time period you have to calculate after. So you are going to calculate after 1 year. So you have to do $30 time 0.1 times 1. So that is $3, right? So earlier he have $30 in his account. You have to add $3 interest for the whole year, and next year he have $33 in his account. Got it? Let's just start with the practice questions, right? Okay. Jing has $70 in the saving account, right? So now he have $70. That is the principal amount, right? And that earns 5% interest per year. Here is the interest rate, that is 5%, right? The interest is not compounded. How much interest will he earn in 1 year? So time period is 1 year. You're going to calculate the value after 1 year, right? You just have to calculate the interest. You don't have to see how much total amount he have. You simply have to calculate the interest amount, right? So you need to use the same formula, that is I equals PRT. P is the interest, that P is the principal amount, that is $70. 5% is the interest rate. 5 over 100 is 0.05, I think it is. 0.05 it is. You have to divide by 100, right? And then you have to calculate after 1 year. So simply multiply. You have to 3.5, I think, because 7 times 5 is 35. $3.5 it is. 7 times 5 is 35, isn't it? So the correct option is $3.50. Option number 3 is the correct option, right? Evangeline, that's $3.50. So the correct option is $3.50. Option number 3 is the correct option. Got it? Okay, the next one is Roscoe has $20 in a saving account that earns 5% per year. What is the interest is not compounded? How much will he have in 1 year? So which is the correct option? Principal amount is 20. Simply do 20 times 0.05 times 1. So which is the correct option? 20? No. Just look at here. I equals PRD. Principal amount is 20. Interest rate is 0.05. That is again times T is 1. That is again 2. Right? So here you have 20. 20 plus 2 is 22. After 1 year, he have $22 in the account. Got it? Yes, that is 22. The correct option is $22. The next one is 21. How? Hold on, let me just multiply. 5 times 2 is 10. Yes, that would be, when you multiply 20 times 0.05 is simply $1, right? And 20 plus 1 is 21. The correct option is 21. Got it? When you multiply 20 times 0.05, that is simply 1. So 20 plus 1 is 21. Got it? I made a mistake while multiplying. Okay, Manuel has $80 in a saving account that earns 5% annually. The interest is not compounded. How much will he have in 1 year? Okay, let's see. $80 he have. P- Principal amount is $80. The interest rate is 0.05. You have to calculate after 1 year. So 8 times 5 is 40. That would be $4, right? So after 1 year, he have how much in his account? The correct option is $84, right? The interest is $4. The amount he have after 1 year in his account is $84, right? 80 he already have. You have to add 4, so that would be $84. Got it? The correct option is $84. Okay, the next one you have to do. You That is 4, but already he have in his account is $80. $4 is the interest. So 80 plus 4 is, now he have $84. Got it? Okay, now you have to do this one on your own. Jake has $90 in a saving account. The interest rate is 10% per year and is not compounded. How much will he have in 1 year? So, which is the you need to calculate the interest after 1 year. The principal amount is $90. The interest rate is $10. So, which is the correct option? You have to do the principal amount. Yes, 99 it is. Okay, I will explain again. Don't worry. Here you are given with the principal amount. This is the principal amount. The one that is already the saving is the principal amount. That is P $90, right? This is the interest rate I, that is 10%. 10% means 10 divided by 100, right? That would be 0.1. And you have to calculate after the time 1 year, so t equals 1. Just simply use the formula I equals PRT. P is 90, I is 0.1, and t is 1. When you multiply, you get $9. Basically, that $9 is the interest on $90, right? And the amount you have in your account is 90, when is the one you started with, and after 1 year you have $9 in your account with 90, so 90 plus 9 is 99. Got it? Got it? The correct option is 99. See, if you have any question, you can ask again. The correct option is $99. Got it? Okay, now you have to do the last one, right? Then we'll move on to next lesson. Yoshi has $40 in a saving account that earns 10% interest per year. The interest is not compounded. How much will he have in 1 year? So, which is the correct option? Basically, you have to add the interest to the saving amount. Next year, you have the interest plus the amount he started with. So, which is the correct option? Why? This is very easy. Here is the principal amount, right? $40. Here is the interest rate, 10%. It's okay. You don't have to say please. I'm here to explain. 10%, right? 10 divided by 100 is 0.1. You have to calculate after 1 year, so time is 1. You have to do PRT, that is interest equals simply CI. This is simply interest. I equals PRT. This formula gives you the interest on $90, right? So on $40. So 40 times 0.1 is 4. That means the interest is $4. Interest on how much? 40. That is the saving. So next year he have in his account is $40 he started with, and 4 is the interest he have for the whole year. So next year he have $44 in his account. Got it? If you still have any question, you can ask. You have to use the formula I equals PRT. The formula gives you simply the interest on the saving amount, right? You, if you have to see how much money he have it is account, next year you have to add the principal amount and plus the interest you have, so that you have $44 in your account. Got it? Okay, let's do one more because I think we need to do that is $44. Jenny has $100 in a saving account that earns 10% annually. The interest is not compounded. How much interest? Now read the question carefully. How much interest will she earn in 1 year? You simply have to calculate the interest after 1 year. You don't need to calculate how much amount he have in his account. 100 times 0.1. Yes, very good. Now that means the interest on $100 he have is $10, right? The correct option is 10. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next one is sale price. Okay, let's start with the first example. Vivian wants to buy a can. The original price is $60. How much will Vivian pay if she buys it during the sale? Okay, the price is $60, right? And that is on 25% sale. You have to calculate the sale price, right? How you calculate? You simply have to multiply the original price times the. So you simply need to do 60 times 0.5, right? So just do 60 times 0. Where is the. Okay, here it is. You have to do 60 times 25, right? 25%, right? So 60 times 25 over 100. So when you multiply 25 times 60, that is 25 times 60. That is 1500, and 1500 divided by 100 is, so that is 15, and 15 is the discount. That means you have $15 discount on $60, right? So the question is, how much will Vivian pay if she pays it during the sale? So that means now on the sale he have to pay $15 less than the original price. 60 minus 15 is $45. So that means now it is for $45. The correct option is $45. Got it? Let me just explain again. Just listen to me carefully. Whenever you buy something on the sale price, right? For example, that is on 25% off, you can calculate the discount, right? You can calculate the original price times the sale percent. Like here you have 25, so you have to do 60 times 25%. 25% means 25 by 100, so that is $15. So that means you can buy the that is on the $15 sale. So 15 is the sale amount, subtract from 60. So 60 minus 15 equals $45. That means you have to pay $45. Okay, let's just start with the practice question, then that would be more clear. That the okay, the original price of an ironing board is $8. How much will Gina pay if she buys it during the sale? Okay, that was on the 75% off, right? So simply calculate 75% on $8, right? That is the discount. That is 8 times 75%. 8 times 75 over 100. So 75 times 8 is 600. 600 divided by 100 is 6. So you have $6 discount on the original price, right? The original price is $8. So you need to calculate the sale price. You can calculate the sale price by 8 minus 6, that is $2. The correct option is $2. Got it? Very good. The correct option is $2. Okay, what is the price of a robot originally priced at $72? That is on the 25% off. So which is the correct option? Can you calculate the value? So which is the correct option? Calculate the 25% of 72. 72 times 0.25, that is $18. That means that is you have $18 off. So 72 minus 18 is 54. The correct option is $54. You can please check again. Hold on, let me just check. 72 times 0.25 is 18, right? And 72 minus 18 is $54. It is the correct option is 54, right? Be careful when you are doing the calculations. Okay, the original price of a flashlight is $2. How much will Stecky pay if she buys it during the sale? So which is the correct option? 50% off means exactly the half price, right? You can even think logically 50% means yes. So that means that would be a $1, right? Right? The correct option is $1. Basically 50% means exactly half. So you don't need to do calculations, just half the value. Okay, Zia wants to buy a glass measuring cup. The original price is $4. What is the sale price? So which is the correct option? Yes, on 75% off, that is again for $1. The correct option is $1, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is the last one, that is sale prices, find the original price. Basically you are given the sale price. Now you have to calculate the original price, right? Like for example, you are given if a crystal sculpture has a sale price of $43, what was the original price? You are given the sale price, you have to calculate the original price, right? For this one, that is on the 50% off. So when the something is 50% off, that is very easy. That means you are given the half value, that is 43, right? So you just add 43 plus 43, that means originally that is on the 83, 86, right? But you can do the calculations like this: 50% off, right? So 50% times the original price, right? And that equals 43. So just do the calculation for the original prices, move 50% on the other side, then that is P equals $86. Got it? Let's start with the test questions. Okay, Alice wants to buy a chalkboard. The sale price is $21. What was the original price? You are given the sale price, that is 21. That is on the 75% off. Basically, 100 minus 75. So when something is on 75% off, that means you paid 25%, right? So you can calculate 25% times the original price of, and you paid 21, right? So P is multiplying to 25%. When you move it on the other side, it would be simply divided. 25% means that is 0.25. So just divide and multiply. That is 21 divided by 0.25. So that means originally that is 84%. The correct option is 84, right? Let me just explain again. Listen to me carefully. Let me just explain again. Listen to me carefully. The sale price is $21, right? And you need to calculate the original price. So that means that is on the 75% off. So 100 minus 75 is 25. Because that is on 75% off, that means you paid only 25%, right? So you have to do 25% times the original price, because you paid 25% off the original price. And how much you paid $21, right? So you have to do calculate for P. 25% is multiplying to P, that means on the other side you have to divide 21 divided by 25%. So 21 divided by 0.25 is 81, that means 84. That means the original price of the chalkboard is $84. That is for $20.84. The original price is $84. The next one is the sale price of a soup pot. Okay, let's just look at this one. Probably you will. What was the soup? The sale price of the soup is 45%. $45. Like you paid the sale price, that is $45, right? You have to calculate the original price, right? If something is on the 25% off, that means you get paid the 75% of the amount, right? Think logically. There is nothing new here. You have to think logically. The you that is on the that is on 25% off, right? That means you paid the rest of the 75% amount because that is on the 25% off. So you paid the rest of the 75%, right? So calculate the 75% because you paid 75% of the original price and you paid how much? You paid $45. So just do calculations for the 75%. 75% is multiplied to P. On the other side, it would be divided. So 45 divided by 0.75, right? And 45 divided by 0.75 is $60. That means originally it was $60. This is the thing you need to understand, and here is very simple explanation. You paid something is for 25% off, right? That means you paid the rest of the 75% amount. So calculate the 75% of the original price, that is $45. So when you do the calculations for 75%, that means that the original price of the soup is $60. The correct option is $60. The correct option is $60. Got it? Okay, during the sale, Cooper pays $26 for a wooden toy chest. What was the original price? So you paid 50%, right? That means the rest of the 50%, you have to pay the rest of the 50%, right? So do the 50%. So that is calculate for the 50%. 50% times the original price and you pay $26. So that is P equals 26 divided by 0.5. Yes, that is 52. The correct option is $52. Got it? During the sale, Maggie pays $17 of a toy rocket. What was the original price, right? You need to calculate the original price. So that is on the 75% off. That means you paid the rest of the 25% amount. So you have to do 25% times the original price and you paid $17. So P equals 17 divided by 0.25. That would be 68, I think. That is $68. So the correct option is 68, right? 68, 68 it is. The correct option is 68. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So we were working on grade 6 math. The chapter we're working on is consumer math. The lessons we have covered today are unit prices with fractions and decimals, simple interest, sale prices, find the original price, right? So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we did today. That is your homework until next session, right? So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can simply contact any tutor on the Skype. They are not difficult, they are very easy lessons, right? So you can either join me in the interactive session. We'll do the practice questions there, right? So that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye everyone.